career and technical education, there's 4 components to it, and the components that set it off differently from general education programs like math or science is that the classroom component is then extended into the laboratory component, where the students will then apply the knowledge that they're learning in the classroom to the occupational area in which they're studying.
This event today is to showcase what we're doing in CTE around the state. We've got 22, 23 different programs down there, from photography to CAD/CAM to building cars, flying aviation, printing, digital stuff. It runs the whole gamut of manufacturing to the new world, new age economy.
I'm the state director for career and technical education. As a former CTE student in high school in agri-science, I've been around CTE for a long time and have experienced the benefits, and I'm very proud to make it part of the fabric of my entire professional life. So if you're learning about brakes in automotive class, you learn how to change brakes. If you're learning to become a phlebotomist in health sciences, then you go in and you learn how to draw blood. And that laboratory component, while like traditional science classes, really sets it off differently. And then we take it a step further in career and technical education, and we go into what we call work-based learning, where students can go do job shadows, paid and unpaid internships, and they can learn and apply their skills in the workplace and start to work shoulder to shoulder with the professionals they see themselves being in the future. My role in this event is encouraging people to attend. We have a professional association of the directors of CTE in the counties, and they're the organization that actually leads today's event. We just help to promote it, and we attend it and speak with our elected officials. The goal of this event is to showcase career and technical education across several of the clusters and the programs, along with geographically showcasing as well. And so as you walk around the event, you will notice that there's CTE programs from many of the 17 clusters, and there's also programs from the Upper Peninsula, Southwest Michigan, Southeast Michigan, representing that we have CTE across the state and a wide variety of CTE programs.
We have 2 public safety programs, a criminal justice and a public safety program. You have information technology. You have several different career options, 22 programs here today. Again, that's a small piece of what we see across Michigan, but you see 2, 3, 4 students at each table talking about their programs with passion, and you see representatives and senators walking around, Dr. Rice, Dr. Piles, asking questions. The students are talking about their passion, their experiences. That's what we're seeing today, and we hope to show lawmakers what's happening in our CTE programs.
Walking through this event, first and foremost, you're going to see students who are so excited to share what they're learning and to share what they see in their future. Each and every one of these booths that we have, the students also have things that they can demonstrate and show you the skills that they're learning. And so the cosmetology students have their equipment. Students in health sciences have a health mannequin, and they can show you how they learn on that mannequin. Right down to, I watched some students in graphic arts make a t-shirt. And so you're going to walk through and you're going to see students not just saying, but demonstrating the skills that they've learned while they're in their high school CTE program.
I'm here representing the Shiawassee Electrical Program. It's basically training us to become an electrician.
Our digital media in the CTE Technical Education Center of Mount Pleasant High School.
I like the Fire Academy because it's able for me to do the full Michigan Fire Academy early on in high school, so that when I graduate, I'll have my Fire 1 and 2, Hazmat, and 14 other FEMA certifications, and that will basically get me into any full-time fire department after I graduate.
I'm here on behalf of the Bay Area ISD Career Center for the Graphics and Printing Communications program.
Today we're here to represent our CTE program, and we're in the Agriculture Science program. I get to go into it every day doing something new. It's not the same stationary sitting in a class, writing down notes. You get to do hands-on work, and we get to work with many animals.
I'm here for the patient care technician at the Wilson Talent Center in Mason, Michigan.
So we're from Romeo High School, and we're here to show off our school store. So I like our CTE program because it actually puts us in real world situations.
Our program's a little bit different where we have a school store in the front of our classroom and our classroom attached, and then we have departments where we run all of our inner workings for our production for all of our products in the school store.
CTE is imperative to our high school kids, right? And it starts at the elementary level. You've got career awareness, career exposure. Getting into high school, you have state-approved CTE programs. And we have over 100,000 students in Michigan that are part of CTE.
The biggest benefits of work-based learning is that students sometimes learn what they don't want to do. So they say, I want to be a veterinarian, right? Because they love it, they love small animals. But when they actually go to a veterinary office and they start to learn about small animals, mid-sized and large animals, they realize it's not just like house pets, cats and dogs and birds, that there's an entire spectrum, including farm animals. And so sometimes that opens up students' eyes to, oh, well, this is different than I thought. And if we can point you in the right direction or help you determine a direction that's not right for you while in high school, we've benefited you through career and technical education.
The whole idea of today is that CPED people or CTE directors or school superintendents are down here going to visit into the Senate and House to get their legislators to come down here and visit and meet our students. But the whole idea is to have them see what's happening here in Michigan. This is an awesome experience for anyone to see.